when we talk about fighters with you, everybody always tells me, yo, the UFC is different. Why do you even need a manager? Like, Dana tells you what you're going to get paid, you're going to get it, and that is what it is. There's no other option. There's no other organization. But you've done such a good job explaining to me why a manager, why an agency is so important still in the UFC.
Yeah, I definitely think athletes need management. For one, just to handle all the stuff outside the cage so they can kind of focus on the task inside the cage, right? And I think a lot of times, as managers, we get credit for the deals that we negotiate or the opportunities that we present them. But for me, I feel like I should be judged on how my athletes are living after fighting. I don't think it's about how much money you make. I think it's about how much money you save and invest properly. So I'm not saying I'm a wizard in the financial space. I mean, I do have a good bit of knowledge, but I've been blessed to know a lot of people in that space. And I think it's important that we help these athletes, who sacrifice their bodies and their time and their lives for the sport to make sure they have a good life after it. Because the truth of the matter is, like, fighting is a moment in time for us. Like, even if we fought till 40 years old or 45 years old, you still have half your life to live. And I get really attached to my guys. I love my guys. And I want to make sure that their back half of their life is as good as the first half, And another part of that too is also the mental aspect of it, because, a lot of fighters, their whole identity is fighting. It's the first time they've ever received love, whether it's just conditional love from fans, but it's the first time they receive love. And so when they lose that identity as a fighter, it can be a struggle at times. So to answer your question, yes, I think there's many roles management can play, but I think it's really looking at the big picture for the athlete so they can kind of focus on the micro at the time. It was just fighting and just that fight, right? We kind of take a GPS look, like, hey, what does 5 years look like? What does 10 years look like while they're in that moment and being present? So I think if you have a good manager, he allows you to be present in the moment, focusing one camp at a time, one fight at a time, while he's kind of planning out the next 2 to 3, 4, 5 years for you. And I think that's the key to all of it.
I'm glad you said that, because you and Bear got something in common. You see, he said he loved his guys just like Bear loved his guys, and he looks out for his fighters, the backside and the front side. He just look out for his guys. He loves backsides.